This Minecraft world is pretty good, but it's missing something pretty important if you ask me. An ocean monument made completely out of melons. In order to make an ocean monument out of melons, I'm gonna need a lot of melons, 100,000 to be specific, and well, quite frankly, this isn't a big enough melon farm. First things first, there is no way I'm doing this without a netherite axe. I can't have people watching this video thinking that I'm some kind of poor or something. Skip epic. Seeing as I don't really want to farm 100,000 melons by hand, we're gonna go and make an automatic melon farm. I don't even know how much redstone I even have. 17 pistons. That is not very many. Let's go ahead and get some more pistons. Where's my wood? Nowhere. My wood was nowhere. All that's left is I need some iron and some redstone. Where's my redstone? Right about now is when a poor person would be struggling. Let's go make a melon farm. Let's just make this clear right now. I vastly underestimated how many melons 100,000 actually is. You know, right here's probably far enough away to where nobody will care if I make a giant melon farm. Yeah, there's nothing gonna get in the way if I just make it right here. It just dawned on me that I didn't actually make a storage for this farm, and I turned all of my wood into spruce stairs. You know, if only there was somewhere where I could get wood. That's probably enough wood, I'd say. Just take a couple stacks of this and go make the storage system. So now this farm can officially hold 100,000 melons. So we'll go ahead and also make a manual melon farm, I think, because this is kind of slow and I ran out of redstone. At this point, I mean, I don't even really know what the point was of making this whole thing. Lucky for me, I was building in a swamp, which made it a lot easier to actually make this farm because I didn't need to place any water down. And it literally was random chance that I was in a swamp. I thought I would only need the automatic farm. I don't know about anyone else, but this doesn't look quite right. Damn, over a stack of seeds just for one row. That's crazy. I have made this farm pretty big. As you can see, it's planted all the way out to there, so I'm really just waiting for it to finish growing. And I could make it bigger, but at this point, I think it would be kind of redundant. I think it's more efficient for me to start harvesting now. So I'm gonna make some shulker boxes. I'm gonna make 8 shulker boxes, and we're gonna go from there. Oh, I guess I made 9. That's fine. I guess I'll just fill up 9. My silk touch pickaxe isn't netherite. Hopefully it lasts. That's not great. And so I made it bigger, and bigger, and bigger, until I harvested it again. And I finally filled my first shulker box of melons. 1 out of 9 done. I kept on just expanding the farm in between waiting for the melons to grow, so it definitely ended up a lot bigger than it really needed to be. And I did this for a really, really long time. I think I've reached like an escape velocity when it comes to farming melons. I just filled up my second shulker box and we're on the third, but as you can see over here, these ones have pretty much regrown. With the size of this field right now, I think I'll be able to just keep farming continuously until I have all 100,000, and then we'll be good to go and make the monumelon. So we filled up the first 3 shulker boxes here, and we have some of this one started, so we're almost halfway done. That's shulker box number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is 9 shulker boxes of these melon blocks. Now, you may be wondering, hey, I thought you said you need 100,000. I needed 100,000 of the little ones. These little melon slices, which this is 100,000 of the melon slices. I realize how that might cause some confusion. And also, I do know that if I broke all these, it probably wouldn't give me 100,000 melon slices because this game doesn't drop 9 melons when you break these. You just need 9 to craft them, or you need silk touch. Let's collect all of these shulker boxes, and now I am curious. I'm curious about this big dirt melon farm here. I just want to see how many melons it's made in the time that it took for me to make all this, quite frankly, but in order to farm 100,000 melons. If it filled all of this, then it will have made 100,000. So we'll start with this first chest here. Yeah, I think we ought to just move on to the next part. I needed more melons than any other resource for this build by far. Now that that's out of the way, I have a few more things I need to collect, but in comparison to this, it really isn't that much. Some of the other items I need to get includes, but is not limited to, a shulker full of dirt, a metric ton of bamboo stuff, a stack and 22 emerald blocks, 5 stacks of copper lanterns, 3 stacks of copper chains, and I didn't think the rest of the items I needed to get were really worth mentioning. I officially have everything that I need, so let's go ahead and grab all this, and we'll head off to where I'm going to build this thing. Okay, I think I'm just gonna find a random spot on another roof again. All things considered, this is a pretty nice spot. I think I can work with this. Alright, let's place down all of my shulker boxes. Okay, and that is everything I need to make the build. I think that I literally just make it right here. Now, I can't show you too much of this schematic because that would just spoil what the build looks like. But as you can see, I have quite a bit of dirt that I kind of need to just clear out. There we go. And there it is. I have cleared out this entire area. Time to make the thing. Time to make the money melon. Well, here goes the next 3 hours of my life. I've officially used my first shulker box of melons. This is what it looks like with 2 shulker boxes placed. 3 shulker boxes, 4 shulker boxes, 5 shulkers. Looking at this, I don't think I really needed as many shulker boxes of melons as I originally thought. And there it is. I have officially placed the rest of the melons that I was missing. So it only took just over 5 shulker boxes of melons, so I brought a few too many. That's no problem at all. I don't really care. Let's go ahead and fill in all of the blocks that I am still missing. Okay, so I'm sitting here waiting for the melons to grow, and I found this randomly, and believe it or not, I didn't put this here. This has been built, this has been finished for a total of 10 minutes, and an Enderman has already vandalized it. Bro. What? Dude, I've been AFK editing, waiting for these things to grow. Dude. But there's 3 blocks missing here. Is it all, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? I'm willing to bet this is, dude, this guy's a freaking, I dropped my sword! I swear to God, this guy's a freaking menace. Jesus Christ, what? There's just a hole here! Why is there a hole in the wall? Oh my God, dude, I can't even, like, I swear to God. Okay, look, I know it's not the pinnacle of Minecraft builds, alright, but considering it was made by someone who literally has an IQ of 20, it's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. Okay. All right. Time to show this thing off to my friends. So, what do you think of the what do you think of the outside?
I really like it.
Thank you.
This is what you needed bamboo for yesterday.
It is. Yeah. That's where I put all the stuff to build it that I don't really want anymore.
That's a lot of melons.
Yeah. You can have some if you want. I don't really need them.
I don't have a use for them, man. If I'm being honest with you.
I see you found the melon portal. No, don't go in there. It's a work in progress.
And I've came out the other side in the melon dimension. Oh wow, there's so many melons, guys. Like and subscribe.
Almost. It's not even that secret if you just go.
What is this room? Why is there so many lanterns?
This is the room that we don't talk about because it doesn't exist. Up here is where the cactuses are. And then in here is the painting room. You just kind of didn't walk around the corner.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of just didn't walk.
Yeah.
Man, I really am stupid.
I'm gonna tell you right now that the kid is instantly going to find that room because he's gonna check the painting, and you didn't. Skip up. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's this one.
Oh my.
Anyways, we can move on now. So this is the main room here. I'd like to say that this melon farm has the most aura out of any melon farm ever made. So what do you think of this room?
This is terrible.
It's terrible?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In this room, there's the melon portal. It's a work in progress. It doesn't actually go anywhere yet, but
Wait. Oh my gosh. There's melons attacking me. There's a weird melon.
Yep.
You should make every single block melon.
I could do that. You know, that's an idea. I'll put that in the idea box. Check. There. It's in the idea box. I'll definitely visit that. We can move on now. If we go in here, there's the art room. There's only one art, so.
Is that a melon?
No, there wasn't a melon one, I don't think. No, wait, there was. That reminds me of the specific painting's existence. There, I knew it.
There it is.
You reminded me that there's actually one of these with a melon in it, and I forgot about it.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Any other? Why'd you do that?
What's this?
This room has an entrance. It's over this ladder.
What is it?
You could just come in here. You know, there's a door here. You don't have to break through the floor.
It was secret.
It's not secret. There's a door. It's right here.
I didn't know you had a secret room back here.
There's not a secret room in there. You just broke the block.
Is there anything else?
Yeah. If you go through this painting, it takes you back into this room.
Oh my, I should have known.
Stop placing sea pickles! Thank you all so much for watching. This video was a ton of fun to make, and I just wanted to take a second to thank all of you so much for the support on the last video. It means the absolute world to me to see that people are enjoying the videos that I make. And kid me, he may have made terrible videos, but he did actually care, and he would be very stoked to see all of the support I've received on the last video. So I just want to say again, thank you so much. And with that said, later. I don't know why the chains on the inside don't really like to oxidize for some... Ew.